Hello. Hello and welcome to the live stream. Hello and welcome to the live stream. Alright, I am gonna post the shit in Discord. Welcome to the live stream. It's been a little bit, it's been about a week. Thank God that my phone has its volume turned up. That's my new text tone, or my notification tone is Donkey Kong from DK64 going, okay! Yeah, I'm gonna post this in Discord real quick. Sent now. Yeah. Alright, so that's kind of weird. It didn't show... It's not showing the thumbnail in Discord, which it usually does, and that's kind of weird. Whatever. And I can't scroll up to see if it shows for anything else because I delete my stream notifications in Discord once I'm done streaming. Usually, I sometimes forget. Also, I might need to adjust the bitrate because I don't think I can keep up with what I have it set to. Give me 1 sec. I tried to up the bitrate and it didn't do so good. It's not doing so hot. Alright, we're good now. We're good. We are good. I upped it a little bit. I'm pushing it though. I'm kind of just so I don't have to deal with rent and like keeping up with all this going on. And yeah. I want to wait for chat to start up before I start the soda review. So yeah, moving back, I will have better internet, so I will be able to stream at higher bit rates. Maybe I'll do 60 frames a second. Who knows? What other like options? Can I do like 120 frames per second? Or I guess YouTube doesn't support that kind of stuff, does it? I could do 4K, but that would just be upscaled and it would look garbage. It would look about the same as 1080p. Yeah, I could do 60 if my internet gets better. Okay, chat's not starting up, but I do want to do the soda review because I am thirsty. So let's do the soda review. Hello, this is me. I haven't shaved in like 2 weeks because of all this. Like, why would I shave? Also, yeah, that looks good. There's exposure issues. Come on, I didn't check this before. This is me not shaving in 2 weeks. Also, we're reviewing this shit. Artisanal sparkling lavender soda from fucking France. It says on here, Iowa 5-cent refund. Good. Product of France with real cane sugar. Lorena. The labels are all in English, however. It's got American Nutrition Facts label on here. But I'm going to pop it open. This is an interesting bottle, too. So let's peel this. Or just tear it. And then it's under a lot of pressure, so that was really loud. And now, as soon as I open it, it starts to bubble. Kind of. Let's give it a swig. Neat. I've never had lavender soda. I didn't know they made lavender soda. And I heard from someone that if it's got too much lavender in it, it'll taste like soap. And this does not taste like soap. It's pretty good. I really like this bottle. I'm probably going to keep... I used to keep every bottle that I got soda-wise, but I don't anymore. But this one I do want to keep because, like, look at this thing. It is a fucking nice bottle. It's got a seal. Like, I can just do that and it reseals it perfectly. And then I forget how to open it. Shit. There we go. That's a nice-ass bottle. I'm gonna be drinking that throughout the stream. And that's all I've got. I have a video I want to show on YouTube before the stream starts. I have a video in my favorites playlist. I hate this so much. I go into my favorites playlist, and there's a video that is just a deleted video. And I just can't... I don't know what it was. I am just gonna remove it because I don't know what it was, and I can't watch it, and I don't... Fucking... Jesus. Ugh, excuse me. I didn't have time to mute my mic before I did that. Okay, I gotta find... I'm like finding the spot in the video that I want to show. Alright, here it is. If I switch to my... Yeah. That's me. That is literally me. That's all I wanted to show. That's just the seal. The seal going... It's... I don't know why I find that... good seal. Or it's a sea lion. I'm sorry, I don't know the difference. Forgive me. Alright, we're gonna be playing some GTA 4 once again. Oh shit. Okay. We've got people watching, we've got no one chatting, and that bothers me. Because I stream so I can read chat, and no one's in chat. Unless chat's just not working. Because I remember loading into the stream and it just wasn't working earlier. Oh no, you can see my username on Social Club. I still love this music. Load right in. Hey, it's that guy I killed. What's his name? It doesn't matter, he's dead. Alright. Welcome back to the video game. We're playing GTA Mouth Fan. How's it going? You're the first one to chat, and it's been like 10 minutes since I started the stream. Ah, this is the nice car that I had. Can I store 2 cars in this spot? If I back this up... Hold on. So there's enough space to fit a second car. Because if I find a really nice car, like this dude's convertible, or this lady's convertible. Is it a lady? I like this. It's an old car and it's good. Little Jacob. Alright, nah.
Sorry, Jacob, I'm busy right now. I can't at the moment.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. Just call me when you're free.
Everything wrong with... Everything wrong with... Why? I guess because I do it, then it's like, oh, I made 5 videos in one day. I didn't actually make them in one day. I uploaded them all in one day. With the illusion that I made them all in one day. Who's this guy with this side? He just... Oh, it's a newspaper.
Niko, it's Roman. I was talking to Brucey.
That roid monkey?
He is a good friend of mine. I'll be a good friend of yours, too.
Oh, I already got that call. I was about to, like, press E to, like, to jump into the car like in Saints Row 3. What is going on? My phone is going ape shit. Oh shit, I have to do something outside of the screen real quick. Give me 1 minute. Or 1 second. I already had this pulled up because I had this issue earlier today. Okay, whose mission do I want to do now? Let's go. We have Brucey, Dimitri. I'll do Dimitri since he's close. I can just walk there even. Or run. Yeah. I made all those Crystal Sins videos. I'm already burnt out after making 5 of them in like a span of 2 weeks. So I won't be making any for like a month at least, but I do want to just finish season 1. I'm gonna drink some of this good soda.
Dimitri.
Hey. Sit down.
This stuff is good. I never like tasted lavender before.
What do you think?
Mikhail, Mr. Faust.
Uh-huh. You're given a choice. Kill your best friend or die. What do you do?
It's been like 4
no way
years.
out.
Yeah.
Not now. Not after you killed Petrovic's son.
You don't have any family. You could run.
Wherever you go, people will find you if they want to badly enough. And for this they want blood.
But you and Mikhail, you have so much history.
Oh right, I forgot that like something was fucked up about the cutscenes. I was gonna fix something with that. I'm just gonna leave it.
So they want me to.
No. I told them you were a hired gun. And they said as long as you were the one to kill him, you'd be spared.
So that's the way it is.
Yes.
Like this shot looks fine. But like certain shots are just zoomed in way too much.
He'll be leaving his house in a little while and heading for the club. Do what you have to do. You know, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that we must obey the rules of the game. We can pick the game, Niko Belik. but we cannot change the rules. See you later.
Has it really been 4 years? I guess it has. What was it, 2015? So coming in June, it will be 5 years. Wacky. And I haven't made much... I haven't gotten... I guess since I kind of quit it, I haven't gotten too many more subscribers. Oh, I need a car. I need this car specifically. Oh, I can kidnap a person.
Come on, you know the drill, hard man. Get out of there. I'm going to burn
Out.
your house.
Out. This is my car now. Also, this car already has like a dent in the bumper in the back. Oh shit. Move.
What is this? What's going on?
Hey, let's go! I need to score now!
What did Dimitri send? Okay. Interesting. What did what's everyone doing to pass the time during this this shit? The fucking the pandemic. 'Cause I'm just playing video games mostly. Including Grand Theft Auto 4, which is what's going on right now.
Niko. Niko Bellic. You and Dimitri are taking over, no?
This is not about taking over! You brought this on yourself! You pushed things too far!
Wait,
You
am
would
I
be
killing
dead
him
if
already?
It wasn't for me. That is what Dimitri wanted when you killed Vlad. Dimitri, my brother. You see this? This statue says we are brothers for life. And now he betrays me.
Look at that stank candle in the
You
background.
didn't give him a choice. You should have been calm. No one, not Dimitri, not anyone tells me to calm. You think Dimitri would have survived prison without me? He'd just be some prison queen had I not been there. Meat for some gin monkey. I am not dead yet.
I'm gonna kill him.
Some are still loyal to me.
The guy on the left just looks so bored.
You fight like a worm, like spineless worm, Bellic. You are nothing better than this stuff. Give up.
Why is this game like really easy?
You will see. I got where I am for a reason. Man, I need you. I'm going to get you. Over. You want to make me do this?
Okay. Am I supposed to be killing them this easily? Just like clicking on their heads? Or is my aim... This game was built for consoles, I can tell you that.
Your choice. Live or die.
Good. Money. Lots of it. In here? No. In here? No. Oh. Shit. Where the hell did he go?
Eventually turned on me, not the other way around. America made him greedy. Give it to
This noise for picking up the money is such a weird one.
I am a man of convictions. I have only done what I believe. None other. This American greed takes
Whoa. That was so anticlimactic. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? That shouldn't be funny, but it was.
You should not
Oh.
engage with me.
That was so dumb. That was one of the stupidest things I've watched. Holy shit.
Faustin is dead.
You did a good thing, a hard thing, but a good thing. Hopefully this will mean peace with Petrovic.
God damn. What was that animation? That was so, like, janky. Like, stank. Is his body still there? They probably despawned, actually. Already fucking despawned. Or was it somewhere else that he fell off? Yeah, I already despawned. Whack. Game is really good. Alright. This is a game I thought I would like to stream the entire thing, but now that I'm playing more of it, like, I'm realizing how long it's going to be, and I might just play this, like, a lot of it off stream. Like, not the whole thing, like, I'll come back and play it on stream. Trico Everfire, how's it going? Ooh, this is a nice car.
Hello?
I'm busy.
I said hello.
Ow!
Is
Motherfucker!
your boss around?
What'd you do that for?
Is your boss around?
Yeah, he's around. Brucey, some fucking Polak asshole for you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
He's not a Polak. He's a gentleman. Still a fucking asshole. Sorry.
Source files, that's retarded.
Okay.
Sweet.
I don't call my fans nothing, because I don't have fucking... I don't have enough clout to, like, care what to call them.
Enough, man. Enough. Fuck me,
You'll be
man.
alright, huh?
Whew, that's some Red Army shit, serious. You gotta show me that one. I'm all about power. Come on, touch my bench, man.
No, thank you.
Rock hard. I bench 450. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Shit, no shit. What are you doing here, man?
Well, Roman said maybe you needed some help, and we need some money real bad.
Shit, my bad. Yeah, of course. Love that guy. Love him. I mean, I am no chubby chaser, but if I was and a queer, that guy would be in trouble, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
let them know.
Hey, I'm shitting with you. Brucey likes pussy. Remember that, all right?
Okay.
All right now, Nicky, listen up. I know you guys need money, bad.
Yeah.
This ain't a nice job. Not exactly mom and pop shit.
No problem, as long as the pay is good.
Sometimes people fuck other people over, okay? And the people that fuck other people need to get fucked with, especially people that go into hiding before they can get on the stand and put a lot of guys inside for a lot of time.
What?
I need
What?
you to whack some people, only they're in hiding.
How do I find them?
Man, you're cold. You didn't even blink. Love that. I fucking love that. You gotta steal a police car. Get on the computer. Give me a call. They're easy to hack.
Not really. All right, Brucey. I'll give you a call.
Ice cold, man. Ice cold. Woo.
This dude's a whack job. Damn. You know who else is a whack job? What's his name? the pedophile that I'm not gonna stop talking about. Okay, so what is the objective here? Brief, get it a cop car. Okay. So drive around until there's a cop, get the cop car, or I could just call 911. Actually, I'm gonna do that. First of all, let me get out of this car so I can... How the heck do I do... Okay.
Hello, you're through to the Liberty City Emergency Services. Please use your touch...
Hello, this is the LCPD. Where would you like us to send an officer?
East Hook.
An LCPD peacekeeper will be there as soon as possible, sir.
Nice. John C. Mason. You're right. Hello, officer. I am just a guy.
LCPD responding to a call from this location.
He's like not even talking to me. Okay.
Must have been a prank. Bunch of idiots.
Got him.
You don't have a use for this anymore.
Oh, I already have 3 stars. I should not have done that. Jesus. Yeah, Supersonic 1014 is the guy I'm talking about. Will not stop talking about how he's an asshole and a pedophile. But mostly a pedophile. Because I'm an asshole and no one seems to care. Or like, a lot of people are assholes and no one seems to care about a lot of people. However... Oh shit. How do I get rid of 3 stars? That seems tough. Especially at like this early in the game. Please. Please let me get out. Shit. Let me get out of here. God damn it. Is there a helicopter following me? Is that why I can't leave? Did I tell his parents yet? Dude, I don't know his parents. I don't have contact with them. Are you kidding me? How the fuck do I get rid of 3 stars? I found his dad's profile on Facebook. That doesn't mean I have contact. Please, please. 3 stars is gone.
I'm here. I have a computer.
You're a badass, man. I love it. This cat's name's Lyle Revis. Type it into the computer, and you should get some known whereabouts and shit. I take them out myself, but when people see me coming, they fucking run, man. Know what I'm saying? Cats don't want to mess with someone packing 24-inch guns like mine, baby. Yeah.
I'll track down this Revis.
Cool, man. I'm feeling chills down the phone.
Whoa.
Call me when it's done, bro.
That car's kind of got a... Alright, let's see. What do I gotta do? Search police records. Search by name. Fucking... I forgot already. Lyle Revis. Facebook, does Dad have a number on Facebook? No, not that I could tell. Oh, wait. Yes. Yes. Alright, neat. I'm probably just gonna go to the police with like a flash drive full of all the shit that I collected from that Discord and just see what I can do from there. Is there a better way to get in this building? Yes. Cutscene.
Lyle Rivas, I got a message from Brucey for you.
Brucey? I thought he was fucking joking. Shit.
Oh shit. You know, police cars are actually like really heavy compared to like their non like kitted out versions. They're about like 50% heavier, so they're actually a lot slower than oh god, like you can outrun a police car in like most cars. From what I understand. I have never actually tried and I don't plan to. God. Have I not shot him in the head yet? Oh my lord. Oh Jesus, I think that was a sequence thing. God, fucking trucks. Truckin' fucks. Two trucks fucking. Two trucks having sex. What? Shit. Okay, maybe I need to turn off the siren. Why did I get out? Why did I get out of the car? I didn't press F. Okay, I might have pressed F accidentally. New car. New car.
I don't want to have to hurt you.
The woman's still screaming. That was like the longest scream I've ever heard. I'm just gonna ram him. I'm just gonna ram him. He doesn't know. Get out of here. I can't ram him when I'm turning. Fuck. And he doesn't have cops on him? Wow.
Not funny.
God damn. Alright. This is like the hardest mission so far. Why is this the hardest mission? Die already! Jesus. Good.
You should not worry about Rivas anymore.
Lethal, man. A lot of people are gonna be very quick.
Gotta drive all the way back.
People who fuck with them can't say things to other people or fuck with anyone anymore. If you get me.
I get the money you're paying.
You're all about the cabbage. I mean, the lettuce. The lettuce. Ice cold, man. I love it. There'll be some more work with
Cabbage? What? I've never heard lettuce or cabbage be used to reference money. I just didn't want to bump into that cop, otherwise I would have gotten a star. But I will be getting a star real quick here by going through the toll. Without paying. Assuming I can do that because of all the traffic. Pretty sure I should be able to. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, this car's massive. Yep, I just need to get rid of this goddamn star.
Come on, out of the way.
Can I just escape by doing this? Maybe I can? This car is smoking, by the way. Well, the GPS voice, turn right. Yeesh. This thing handles like a fucking van.
Dimitri, you got my money?
I have it. Meet me at the warehouse on Maganet in downtown Broker. Come along.
What is this? Do you hear this crackling noise? Jacob.
All right, my brother. We're gonna brush it and seriously vex with you.
I only pissed off one. He's dead. I'm going to meet Dimitri to collect on the hitch.
Yo, Niko, you better watch your back, you know. We know you're wicked, but them boy them are some dog ass.
I'm not afraid of him.
Yeah, but I can't see. The heart can't leave, but they'll come with you. Where's the place?
Where?
I am not listening or reading the subtitles, so I do not know what he's saying. What? Now I have a little Jacob mission? When did I get a... What? When did I get a mission from him? Was that just the phone call?
Short buys, huh? You don't know, I haven't seen star.
It's not an addiction if you don't start.
Hey, Niko. Glad you could make it.
Yes. You got the money?
Sure. But I just wanted to say how grateful me and my bosses are for what you did.
He's gonna shoot.
Good.
Yes. And I just wanted to check something with you.
Okay.
You are Niko Bellic, correct?
What is this?
And you used to work the coast in the Mediterranean, smuggling people into Italy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But you messed up. And left a lot of bad debt. You left a good friend of mine out of pocket. Big time.
Hello, Niko.
Who the fuck is this?
Mr. Bulgarin?
Where is our money?
I don't know. I didn't rob you.
Really?
We were busted a mile off the coast. I had to swim for my life. I don't know what happened. I nearly drowned.
Huh. My heart is bleeding.
I did my best. I didn't fuck up.
Whoa. Asshole. He's gonna pop up. Holy shit. Is this a rail shooter? Why can I not zoom in? So game is like... Oh, that's little Jacob. This game is too hard. Why do they need this many people to take down one dude? I never... Like, I'm not special. They're just really bad. I just went through the window, it's fine. It's fine. First aid. Wait, what is the objective? Hold on. Cops are here, get Jacob back to the homebrew cafe. Okay. What is happening? Where are the enemies? That actually kill him? Oh, that's how you zoom in. Okay. Actually have to scroll while right-clicked. You have scroll bound to jump in GTA 4? Why?
Yo, find me a car, I have to get out of here. Everything crashed back there. Ballon all over the place. Lose them.
I'm trying to fucking lose them.
Yo, who fucked up the game back there? What went wrong?
I don't fucking know. I can't think about it now. I need to shake these fucking pigs.
Ballon just a hold a man down. You're right to steady on Niko.
I like little Jacob. He might be my favorite character in the game. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're just in a park, it's okay, it's fine.
Rasta! Yo, you lose Babylon, man. Forward back at the cafe now. Yeah, I need to block up some more.
He's gonna immediately start smoking.
I told you Dimitri was a snake in the grass.
I didn't know that Mr. Bulgaren was here in Liberty City. If I could have killed them all then and there.
There's a good handful of games I'd want that scroll bound to jump. Like all the Half-Life games, TF2, Counter-Strike. What else? There's one other that I...
Thanks for your help, Jacob.
One love, my brother. Move your ass. Hey, this a bitch.
I'm glad this is not my car.
Peh. I got to go visit Brucey. This might be a short stream because I'm probably gonna go to my parents' house in a little while. I also need to frickin', you know, let one out. Take a big one, drop a load. If any of that means anything to anyone. Also, what is it? What happens if I just do this? Ah, that's what happens. Good. If this were Just Cause 2, this car would have exploded if I did that.
There's someone here to see you.
I'm working out!
Jesus, this guy's a fucking whack job.
Hey,
I knew it.
Niko! 1 second. 40. Why didn't you tell me it was Niko? Why? Man, women. Man, women. Yeah. 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 Wah! Yeah.
Man,
I'm
women.
ready for you, Nikki. I'm ready. I'm ready for fucking anything. Yeah. Wah! 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 Whoa.
Are you alright? You seem a little tense.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just juicing. Makes me a little pent up.
Juicing?
Yeah. Bull shark testosterone, amigo. Ordered online from Chile. Makes you feel really male.
Hey, be careful, man. I heard that stuff does funny things to your balls.
Hey, do I look like I got funny balls to you?
I haven't considered it. You sent me a message. What do you want?
Want help? I'm losing the plot here. Pause. Shitting, man. Now look, you did really good with that thing. A lot of people are very grateful. Now listen, that guy Lyle had a car worth stealing. Can you get it? He left it in an alleyway off of Yorktown Avenue in Steinway.
If you pay like last time, no problem.
Yeah, of course.
Any risks?
Nah, easy as can be. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go take care of it then.
Yeah.
This character is fucking annoying. Now, Little Jacob's best character. This dude is the worst character in the game. I need a better car than this fucking beat-up police car. Actually, you know what? I'm taking the fucking beat-up police car. It's fine. It's good. It's good. It'll drive. It'll get me from point A to point B. As soon as I see a nicer car, however, that's not a nicer car. Like maybe this SUV. Actually, the pickup. Fuck. What? I'm gonna just stream to like an hour and end it off. Maybe I'll stream later as well. I like this car. This handles really nice. Yes, yes, this is the car.
No risks, Brucey? Maybe this juicing is fucking with your head.
He trying to take Lyle's ride. I'm not gonna let you take this car.
I'm just gonna fucking go. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. It's fine. What? I don't have a star. Why was that cop shooting? He's fucking chasing after me? Alright, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. We're good. We're Gucci. We're fine. I just lost my bumper. It's fine. Whoa, whoa. I was thinking streaming would be, like, good for this time that I'm inside, but there's, like, nothing to talk about. Jesus. Like, I didn't even consider that. Just since nothing's happening in the world. Oh, that's the door.
Brucey asked me to bring this by. You're lucky it looks as good as it does.
The only thing Brucey thinks is good looking is himself in the mirror. Thanks.
Good. I'm gonna do what? Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. I think the game broke. I just want to watch this and see. Like, I can skip this, but I just want to watch it to see how it plays out. Alright, I think he's stuck in a loop. Yeah, just let this play. Just let this play out. Why did it close in front of him? Alright, fuck this. Oh, I can't skip it. Oh, I can. No, I can't. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I did it. I just had to mash my keyboard. Good. Alright.
The car is in your lockup. It was not so easy. People were waiting for me.
Shit, man. If I'd known it'd be like that, I'd have gone to get it. People don't fuck with Brucey. I mean, you're cool, though. You made it, man. You got the mad red army driving skills. I'll sort you out with some big rims, spinning ones. Crazy original styles, you know? We'll cruise, we'll hang. All right? Thanks, homie. Thanks.
Dude's nuts. Alright. I believe that's all I wanted to do for today. Just a short stream. Maybe I'll do some more later. Probably not. But yeah. Alright. I will see everyone later. Thanks everyone who came for watching. Thanks for enjoying. Thanks for chatting. And yeah.